Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo for the month of November. But this is a timeless reading, so if you're not watching it in that time frame, you'll be receiving the messages you're supposed to receive in the time you are supposed to receive those messages. This is a general reading, so some things will resonate for you and some things won't. Just leave the things that don't behind. There will be genders on some of the cards. You can just ignore the genders. They're not relevant. And some messages may be reversed. So bear that in mind as we go through this. I'm going to kick off the reading today with 3 cards from the Gospels of Aradia deck. Then I will do a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. Then I'll do a round of clarifying tarot from the Santa Muerte deck. And then for my Patreon members, I will be doing another round of clarifiers from the Everyday Witch Mini Tarot. I will pull 3 cards from the Raven's Wand, the Raven's Wand deck. I will do a charm reading, and then I will pull a final message from the Activations Sacred Geometry deck. So if you're not my Patreon member and you would like to be, there's a link in the description box below. You can become one of my Patreon members for as little as $3 a month, and you will have early access to all of my extended readings, plus some fun bonus content. Also in the description box below is a link to my Teespring store if you're interested in fun t-shirts or anything like that. I've got some different merch over there that you can check out. So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks. I have asked for guidance, so we are ready to go here. I'm just going to do just a little quick shuffle to warm the cards up. Leo for November. We have hierarchy. So there are different kinds of hierarchy. There are dominator hierarchies, which are usually not good things. They only serve the people at the top of the hierarchy. And there are also growth hierarchies. We're going to pull some cards here and figure out which one we're talking about here. We have the feminine. Again, genders don't matter in cards. Sorry, there's a bit of glare on that. We have the feminine. This is just feminine aspects that are traditionally considered feminine, right? Like nurturing and home, healing, education. Those things are generally considered to be like feminine. So we will pull some more cards and get a little more clarification on that. And our final card is La Luna, the moon. Awesome. The moon is about mystery, it's about changes and cycles, it's about secrets sometimes, it's about light in the darkness. At the back of the deck we have dreams, which goes lovely with the moon. Look at that echoing imagery there of the moon. There's even kind of an echoing imagery here of the round yellow at the top. Dreams, you might want to pay attention to what you've been dreaming lately, or if you have a dream that you would like to fulfill, this reading may be about that. All right, let's pull our first round of tarot with the Crow Tarot. For Leo for November. Whoops, just flying out. 7 of Pentacles. So Leo, you've been there's another. You've been working on stuff. There's 2 here. You've been working on stuff. You've been planting the seeds. You've been thinking about your future, long-term plans. You've been working on it. That's great. We've got the 7 of Cups next to it. You've got a lot of options open to you. Maybe too many. Some of you may be distracted by all these options. Some of you may be confused by it, but you definitely have options available to you. And we do have 2 7s here together. And we have the 5 of Swords, which is usually conflict, victory at a price. We will pull some clarifiers here. So you're planning and options are open to you, but there may be some obstacles up ahead. You may have to really think about what path you want to take here. because winning may mean losing something else. So we'll pull some more cards though. We'll get a better handle on it. Sevens are often about decisions, choices. We got two right there together. All right, next row, please. We're the Queen of Cups, right next to the feminine. I love this. The Queen of Cups is all about emotion and caring and nurturing. Sometimes she can be a little over-emotional. This may represent you or it may represent someone in your life. I really like that it's right next to the feminine. It's very nicely. Maybe you've been feeling something in your heart lately. Okay, the Two of Swords. Again with decision. Again, weighing your options. You've got these options here, and here you're weighing them. You're thinking about them. You're considering them. Try to be as logical and rational as possible when making that decision. Don't get caught up in all this emotion that you may be feeling if you are the Queen of Cups. This decision needs to be rational. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that as the Two of Swords. My apologies. It's the Two of Wands, which means you are thinking about your future. My apologies. The fact that I read it as the Two of Swords, you may want to consider. You may want to be very careful, as I was talking about up here, in weighing this decision. You have all these options. Weigh that decision carefully. But the Two of Wands, I apologize, is about thinking about your future, where you want to go, what you want to do, what the possibilities are. That you can absolutely use your heart to do. Also your logic. You may want to pair the two. My apologies for reading that incorrectly. But take that message if it resonates. There's a reason that I read it wrong. All right. We have the Star. Ooh, this pairs beautifully with dreams. Beautifully with it. You do have something in mind that you want to do. You've been planting seeds for it. You've been thinking about it. You have all these options, and you have the Star. Now, the Star is usually remote. It's out there ways, so it may not be in the near future, but you have been thinking about it. You have been putting effort into it, and I think it's coming your way. We'll pull more cards and get more information. But you've got these lovely cards about moving forward, and I think you're headed there. Ooh. Ah, there it is. Three of Pentacles. This is usually about work and career. It's about you starting a new project. It's about having people who are supporting you in starting that new project. And you've got these new project cards going on here. This is a lovely match to that. But something's been missing. Something's been missing in your life, and that may be why you're looking to these cards to change and move on, and you're looking at your options because something has been missing, and you're ready to go find it. You're ready to take this journey to find it. Sometimes the Two of Wands is about taking a journey, and I think these two cards go together nicely. You're ready to go look ahead at what the possibilities are, and you're ready to go find them. Sometimes the Moon is also about a journey. Oh, very nice. We end on the Six of Cups, which is beautiful. It's about good times, being surrounded by loved ones. It's about, trying to think of the word, reminiscing. Past may have been beautiful, and you want to return to it, or it's good times. Lots of love and fun and happy emotions. Okay, on the back of the deck, we have the Magician. Yay! This is awesome. You want this bright new future. You want to move towards these things that are very nice. You have the power to manifest that. All right, let's pull that round of clarifiers. I feel like this hierarchy card is a growth hierarchy. not necessarily, we do have a court card here, but I don't think it's necessarily a dominator hierarchy. I don't think that there's like someone in power who's standing in your way or making your life miserable. I think you have the ability to move forward. I think this is definitely growth hierarchy. You're moving up in the world. You're becoming a better person. You're pursuing your passions. All right. We have the Queen of Wands, which is lovely for Leo. That's perfect. You're very passionate about what you're talking about, and you have the ability to move forward with that. You are attractive, not necessarily physically, although it could definitely be that, but you are attractive for this future. You have the ability to move forward. You have the skill, the talent, the knowledge. You are balancing your skill set with your knowledge so you can move forward, and you're feeling very passionate about this project. You are using your fire energy as a Leo to rise up to this level of queen. Now I'm feeling like the hierarchy is it's definitely a growth hierarchy, but you've got these two queens here right next to each other. You are moving up the hierarchy of whatever this endeavor is. You're moving up that hierarchy. The Fool. Oh, awesome. So this is a new endeavor, and you're moving forward with great optimism. You may not have all the information right now, but that's fine. You're still moving forward with it because you know that you have the skills, the knowledge to make it work. Even if you don't have all the questions answered, even if there are all these options and things going on in the background that you haven't figured out yet, you're okay with that. You're ready to move forward and learn. You're going to take that. Part of the feminine domain is education. It's learning, right? You're going to learn along the way what you need to do. So we got that Five of Swords. Oh, Six of Swords. I like the Six of Swords on top of the Five of Swords. It is a progression. So there may have been a little conflict in the past, but you're moving away from it. You've put your toys in the boat and you're sailing away. It's not necessarily an easy thing to do. The waters ahead may be rough, but you're done. You're walking away from this. Whether you won or lost is irrelevant. As long as you learned from whatever this Five of Swords was in your life, and you move away from it with the knowledge of the lesson learned, this is a good thing. This is a progression. Move to the next row. This is looking really good. I mean, you're moving forward in your life. For some of you, this may be about romance, but I think for most of you, this is about career or just life in general, just moving forward towards a happier life. We have the Empress. Oh, that is beautiful. We've got two queens and an Empress right here together next to the feminine. The Empress is about creativity. She's about bringing things to life, right? The Fool is just the beginning of things, and the Magician has the thought, right? But the Empress puts things into action. She starts to bring things to fruition. She is creating the abundance, right? This is awesome. You're going to use your passion, and you're going to use your emotion, and you're going to step into this Empress energy, which is the culmination of the queens, and you're going to be very creative and very abundant. And again, you're moving up the hierarchy. I really honestly believe this is a growth hierarchy, at least for the majority of you. But you're moving, whatever you're doing, you're moving up the hierarchy. You're becoming better and better as you go. All right. If I could hold on to the card, it would help. The Lovers, yay! This is also a 6. We've got a lot of sixes. I said sixes. Got a lot of 6s going on here. There's 2 6s. I've got 2 6s. I've got 2 7s. Sixes are good. It's overcoming obstacles. The Lovers is about, sometimes it's about romantic love. Sometimes it's about a partnership, any kind of partnership. And sometimes it's about a decision. And where we've got this Two of Wands and you're thinking about the future and it's next to the Seven of Cups where you have lots of options, I think a decision is going to come. You had to make a decision over here to move away from this Five of Wands, or Five of Swords, excuse me, and you did. You got in the boat and you sailed away. You made this solid decision here. And it may have, at the time, have felt like a failure, like you lost this battle, but you didn't, because you walked away with the knowledge to a new and better life. And there will be more decisions ahead, but you've got the key to open the lock. Sorry, we're having a boo blessing. So, hi boo, how you doing? So you're going to make, I think you're going to make this decision well. So under boo is the Star. Let's pull a clarifier for the Star. She's in that. Oh, we have another 6 here. We have 3 sixes on the board. Sixes are about overcoming obstacles. Moving forward. You've got the Ace of Pentacles to go with your Star, which is awesome. You can see there's like some little pentacles on the ground here, and they have, you probably can't tell because my camera's fuzzy, but they have stars on them to go with the Star. I love the echoing imagery here. You're starting something new that is going to make a great change in your material life. More money, better job, whatever it is. It could be romance too for some people, but this is more about your material life. Maybe it's a new house. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been working towards, you've got the Ace of Pentacles on your side. There's going to be this beautiful new beginning for that. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. All right, let's move down to the bottom row. We'll get some more clarifiers out here. The King of Swords. I like it. So the King of Swords is a very rational guy. He's very logical. He's very knowledgeable. He's scholarly, and he dispenses justice. So as you move forward in this new project that you're putting effort in and you've probably got some help with, just continue to use that King of Swords energy, that use your knowledge, trust yourself, trust your judgment, because you have good judgment. The King of Swords has good judgment. For some of you, this may be another person who is helping you. This may be a mentor, not you, which is fine. Again, genders don't matter. It could be a man or a woman. This could be a mentor coming in to help you. Or it could just be you using your superior judgment, because you're awesome. You're awesome. All right, 8 of Cups. And the 6 of Pentacles. That's awesome. I like the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles next to each other. The 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about give and take. So you were missing something with this 8 of Cups here. Something wasn't there. But you're moving towards something where you aren't just giving. You're taking what you need as well. You're getting what you need. And then we have the 6 of Cups under Tiny Boo. The 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is about pain, suffering, heartache. It can be about romantic love. It can also be other forms of pain and suffering. You've been through a lot. I think this card is a warning. You want this 6 of Cups, which is beautiful. It's underneath Boo. It's beautiful, and you're surrounded by people you love, and you're doing things you love. Don't let past heartache, this stuff up here, don't let that ruin this. I'm going to pull another card here. Another reading on the 3 of Swords. King of Wands! Yay! Awesome! You'll notice we have divine counterparts here, King and Queen. This may be you because you're a Leo. This is a fire sign card. Or it may be somebody who helps you find this Six of Cups. Okay? If it is another person, this Three of Swords is definitely a warning. Don't let your past ruin this new relationship. Do not get stuck on what other people did to you and blame this new person for that. You have to get on this boat and Six of Swords and sail away from this pain and leave it behind. I'm going to put it up here and underneath this Six of Swords because you aren't taking that into your future, Leo. Don't do it. You have this beautiful future ahead of you. Don't take that pain with you. Learn from it, then leave it behind. You have this wonderful, and it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but you have this wonderful divine counterpart here. Could be a business partner, could be a very dear friend. You have this wonderful person coming into your life. Don't ruin it with this past pain. Leave that behind. On the back of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups again. We have it here. Something is missing, and you know it. That's why you're moving forward. That's why all this effort is being made, is because you know something is missing. You want this divine counterpart. You want this happy life of the Six of Cups. You want this reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles. Don't get stuck in this Three of Swords. You got this. Okay, that is the end of the YouTube read. Thank you very much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. If you would like to see the extended read, you can jump over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description box below. And for just $3 a month, you can catch all of my extended readings and you'll have early access to them. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.